up, viewers? I'm back with another video, and if you couldn't tell by the title, it's top 3 Pack-a-Punch secondary weapons. And basically what this is doing is I'm going to take the best secondary, not secondary, but best weapons that aren't meant for first place because you'll probably die. But they're good to have as a secondary gun, so you can rely on something if you run out of ammo. Again, this is not a vote list. This is just my opinion. If you guys don't agree, then tell me what should have been in first or second or third. This is only top 3, though. If I mentioned it, I don't know. I think I might have messed up. Yeah, but whatever. And so here's some footage of me getting the Pack-a-Punch open, and this will shot very shortly, and I'll explain all the reasons why I chose the gun to be in its place, and that's basically it. So I hope you guys will enjoy this footage of me opening the Pack-a-Punch and being a nub. I probably died 3 times before making this video, so this is a fresh start. And these guns will be high round, so around 16 levels, 18 level zombies. So the guns, if they're a one shot, they're amazing. If they're a billion shot, like Shiva, then they're trash. But honestly, I think these guns are pretty good in my opinion. I probably use them in every time, but the first, stay tuned for the first. And very shortly, we will reveal number 3. And number 3 is the Vesper. Pack-a-Punch, it's called the Infernus. Has a good ammo size, has a good fire rate, has basically a lot of good stuff, has good damage. You run out of ammo pretty fast though, that's why I had to place it in third. But otherwise, it's a good secondary gun. Have good AK as your primary, and this as your secondary. You run out of the ammo with your AK slash KN, and you use this. And I think it lasts you till you get that next max ammo or go buy that ammo one more time. That's why I put this in number 3. But it's also bad because that's a high fire rate. And in number 2, we have the ray gun. It's only in number 2. Because Pack-a-Punch, if there's a bunch of zombies crowding, you're most likely going to hit that. If you're playing with 2 players, you might splash damage. And the disadvantage of this is splash damage. Splash damage will kill you pretty fast. I think I tested it 3 or 4 shots on the ground, if you have Jug. But the advantages of this gun is you can go full auto. It has a lot of ammo. And it's a ray gun. What more do you need to say about a ray gun? It's just amazing, but not as good. Not good enough to be first place. A gun that can kill you is not good enough to be in first place. Also, I personally really like the ray gun. I think if you wanted to get a primary with it, I would recommend a wall gun. Because wall guns, you can just get the ammo. A ray gun and window waffle, that's good. But the chances are that you might run out of ammo before you get, the maxis. So, we're coming up to the number 1 spot shortly, and I think you guys will agree with me. But before we do that, let me just say, ray gun's my favorite gun other than Weevil, so no hateism. I don't hate the ray gun, because some people are like, Patrick, the ray gun sucks! I mean, the ray gun's awesome! And then I'm like, I know. But, I mean, ShortPolishGuy knows what he's doing. The ray gun is awesome. You got that, other Patrick? Okay, so, I think he has it clear that the ray gun is still awesome, but not as awesome as the number 1 spot. If you guys want to know a good perk for, the ray gun, then I would say a double tap, because speed you really don't need, or Jug. double tap or jug, because if zombies get too close, you might splash damage yourself and potentially die real quick. But double tap because it'll make it go better, basically, and you don't need speed, like in general, because the reload's pretty good. And in the number one spot, the dragon. This thing is beast Pack-a-Punch. It's a one shot, and like round like 8, I think 16 or 18 this is. It is OP. I could not think of a better gun to have as a secondary. Just like rock, like some sort of like weevil. You run out of ammo. There's a bunch of zombies crowding you. Your whole team's out of ammo. They're all dead. You need to clutch the situation. You pull out the Dracon. You just crowd all the zombies, and you one-shot collateral all of them. Res your teammate, and you're the hero. This is like the best hero weapon. If I ever get this, I will definitely keep it and Pack-a-Punch it. I would trade the ray gun for this. This is purely amazing. It's like a chest shot, one shot in round 16. And even if it is a two shot, like on like way higher rounds, then I mean it's still pretty good because its ammo capacity is excellent. Its ammo is like awesome. The only bad thing about it is, well, it's a sniper. I mean, you could customize the scopes. Plus, its fire rate isn't too good in zombies. Like in multiplayer, the fire rate's too like high, but here it's not as good because like the more you fire at a time, the more it misses, and it's not too good if you miss bullets. Because I've never heard of like it being a good thing if you miss bullets. Okay, if you guys, oh, I'm pulling out my rocket launcher here. It's pretty good Pack-a-Punch, but not enough to make this list. If you guys don't agree with my list, write down in the comments what do you think 3 guns should be up here for best secondaries. That can be primaries that can be turned into secondaries if you think there's a gun. Just leave a comment, leave a like, just be your awesome selves. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this footage.
Nothing could withstand such a blast.